Path of Exile is not good for my mental state. Created by the most attractive game designer in existence, this game was made for the unique purpose of making you die of old age without realizing it. I can testify. Taking place in the desolate land of Raycloud, we have been given a single task: defeating the entire cast of Greek mythology.
For the sake of it.
In this adventure, we will ascend up the power creep ladder by getting a major in quantum mechanics, learning the entire lore of the Roman Empire, and consuming crap. We'll also meet a wide range of interesting characters, including PAYDAY of Theopolis, Aramir, the Edgy Boomer, Naruto and Sasuke, but they're lesbian, Mystery Fleshpit National Park, and a 12-year-old. So if you're interested in this wonderful fever dream, where we wrestle with math and accidentally kill Diablo 4 sales in the process, then I welcome you to... So we boot up the game and... this will just take a second. As we click play... Ah, for fuck. We can choose from 7 different characters, and each of them has a unique way of ending up playing Righteous Fire. For now, the only difference between them is where they start on this. Now, of course, they'll become more unique over time, but we'll cover that later on. For my part, I'll be picking Kirito from Black Rock Shooter, and give it a very tasteful name.
Where the hell am I? Homeless person? Is this San Francisco? Oh, that's definitely Ohio.
We move up the beach and find Hillock, who is a very nice fellow. We kill Hillock, and as it turns out, we aren't the only exiles here. Hello, newcomer. I must express my fullest gratitude. Something to note with the campaign is that there are 3 types of quests. Main quests, required to progress in the game, skill quests, which are quests that give you skill points, and other quests, which nobody does, except this one, which gives a movement speed flask. So after getting the Flask of Pain and traversing slightly inconvenient terrain, we arrive at a prison, where we discover the remnants of a labyrinth left by Izuru, the working dialogue in these. We'll need to complete multiple of these.
4 times.
So that we can ascend or something. I don't know, I'm more of an island. Then meet the first real challenge.
Brutus.
It's okay, guys, I checked. It's actually a good guy this time. We're just freeing him from his misery. So we break out of prison, but get caught by Mayetsi? I don't know, I don't speak French. And now we have no other choice but to go through the cavern of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
It's about drive, it's about power.
Which got occupied by Darius' wife, Medusa. So we kill her. No questions asked. Wait, I forgot about the most important thing. Microtransactions. We come across a small camp called Scarlett Ghetto Patrol, and totally not Buddhist Aramir asked us to deal with 3 bandits who snitched on his occupation of throwing literally anything he doesn't own into the ocean. This can wait though, we first do the 2nd and 3rd Izuru Labyrinth trials. Out of 6, out of 4. Now we can deal with the bandits in either of 2 ways, by joining them or by... What? Killing them gives 2 skill points, obviously I'll do it.
The fuck is that?
Proof that I dealt with the bandits?
No, I was talking about you. God, you look even uglier than I remember. Anyway, see that world tree over there? The one that supplies all life with vitality? Kill it.
What?
Here's a vial of poison potent enough to kill Satan himself.
Wait, how did you...
Now get out of my sight with those dirty ass Nikes. You're making my eyesight feel like it's being microwaved.
Wait, wasn't he already blind? So we poisoned the roots of the world tree and discover a pyramid where we accidentally release a deadly curse upon the whole world. Whoops. Anyway, we immediately after find the guy that we can shift the blame on. Oh man, I sure hope nothing bad happens to him. Good luck testifying. So we make a run for it, again, and find a woman who's probably not the biggest fan of goblins like. We free her, and she politely directs us to the sewers. There, we find a strangely shaped creature which is blocking the path. So we decide to pay the local serial killer a visit, so she can teach us the art of convincing, so that we can convince the sewer creature to move out of the way. It was arson. We now have access to the last 3 labyrinths of the first aspirant's trial. Now we have to do it. We do it to earn the right to which is what actually differentiates your initial character set. Each one has 3 ascendancies. Marauder has Chieftain, the Arsonist, Guts, the Melee Glaska, and he literally doesn't fucking die. Templar has Battle Mage of the Spanish Inquisition. The Parent won't have sex before marriage. And the Simp, which has Occultist, the Chaotic Evil. The Necrophile, and Doctor Who of the Elements. Shadow has Sasuke, the Critical Politician. Yeah, I already made that joke. And Trickster, the Dodgeball Man. Ranger has Deadeye, the Metaslave. Pathfinder, the Alcoholic. And Sonic the Hedgehog. Duelist has Slayer, the Noble Vampire. The Crusader. Yeah, he doesn't die either. And last but definitely least, Gladiator. Don't pick Gladiator. There's also Ascendant, but it's basically just all Ascendancies mixed together. Anyway, where were we? Oh, that's right. We were on our way to kill the guy that has a god coming. All I know is that he's the one that gave us the name of Exile, so we will convince him to reclaim that title. You know, I feel like I'm starting to see a pattern here. We arrive in a castle atop a mountain. Whoops, wrong game. With nothing else better to do, we descend into the mines that were abandoned by the common folk because it was overrun by meta. So we give them a favor and do some ethical sanitizing. I call this build the obese care. Fuckers were so high they built a teleporter to another dimension. Well, let's see where the smuggling is coming from. Yeah, it's literally just hell. Let's see where the other one leads to. I am so getting in trouble for this. Here we learn two things. First, the White House has battle arenas in its backyard. And second, it turns out the man behind the smuggling is the Resto. So we send him back to where his wife is. We go back and find the local serial killer who really liked her performance. So much so that she opened up a path to the Mystery Flesh Pit National Park so that we can kill it. I think we'll need a different method. We venture out deeper into the bowels of the beast and end up finding its core by pure chance. And would you look at that, it's PAYDAY again.
I'll be honest, Shadow. I need your help. Behind that core is Malachi, the Nightmare.
And I care because?
He's in full control of the beast and grows in power each and every waking moment, even as we speak.
Wait, is his life linked to the beast?
Yes.
So if I kill him, I also kill the beast.
Yes.
Anyway, PAYDAY dies and so does Maokai. I guess we just fed two birds with one scone. Isn't that right, Peter? Yeah, I think you can guess what happens next. We stumble upon a teleporter device which leads to Boreal, the place from which we got exiled. I guess we're no longer exiled. On our way, we find a powerful guard that's in charge of protecting the pen. So powerful, in fact, that, he's already dead. A group of vigilantes help us up, and from them we find out two things. First, all the gods woke up, and it's our fault. Apparently the beast kept them asleep or something. And second, it's 1821, and we're in Greece. So now we must stop Kitsava, the god of gluttony, from acquiring the Dragon Balls. Preferably before he wishes to triple world hunger and double student loan. To do that, we must first acquire the Stuff of Purity. Well, that was easy. And find the god Innocence. Where the fuck is Innocence? Maybe the current High Templar Avocado can give us the GPS coordinates. Mr. Avocado? Mr. Avocado, please, I come in peace. God damn it, that's what you get for trying to be nice for once. Oh. Turns out Innocence was inside of him.
Innocence! Exile, what you fucking the rook effect?
We now have the tools necessary to show Kitsava who's the real boss.
I saved your life, you owe me one.
Fine, now listen.
Despite your best effort, you couldn't defeat Kitava, but you have to try again. If Kitava is left alive, this world will end.
I wouldn't mind that, actually.
To be honest, Exile, I was the one who created the beast to keep Kitava and other gods at bay. I just forgot I was a god too. Yes, very funny. Anyway, you now have to visit all the locations you previously ventured in.
Why would I do that?
First, the gods who woke up are now residing in those territories. You need to defeat them to grow stronger, so that you can take on Kitava. Second, we ran out of budget.
How is that legal? First on the list is the Brine King, an oversized crab with a siren sitting on his face. That's a sentence I just said. And the winning strategy for his fight is to not move. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Second is Arakali, a giant spider who did not good things to say. The way you deal with her is by slapping on anything and everything with chaos resistance on it. Alternatively, a single skill point. Also, second labyrinth. Next is the not safe for work sisters. That's right, you're watching Kill la Kill. I genuinely can't show anything uncensored because they're canonically not wearing anything. Like, at all. The way you deal with them is by stacking fire and cold resistance. Or do the exact opposite if you want to take the Brine King's place. And lastly, the Abomination.
Kill it.
As a bonus, we get to kill Sin's wife and daughter.
It was his idea.
Also third lab.
After killing all the rest gods and the army, you're now ready to take on Kitava.
Who the hell is that?
Naruto.
Forget it.
Wait, Kitava's literally just saying that poison from Act 2 would have been really useful right now.
Well, we have finished the game. Why aren't the end credits rolling?
Finally stopped getting your ass handed to you?
Hi?
See this thing over there?
Who are you again?
That's the multiverse machine. And starting now, it is your new home.
I never agreed to this.
Also, see your skill tree.
How do you know about my skill tree?
There is another.
And you'll fill it up by completing maps in the multiverse machine.
Wait,
150 of them.
Finally, you'll be fighting Eldritch gods and four-dimensional beings. Good luck, my friend.
wait, how big is this game supposed to be? Last Christmas, I gave you my gifts, but the very next day, I had heart attacks. This year, I'll stop playing traps and... Oh, am I even kidding?